Welcome back to Road to the Show. Game hit streak.
Well, with the roof shut. Stepping into the box, number 91. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. There's a swing, and he sends
That's
the ball
gone.
high in the air into left field. And
are you kidding me?
Screw. Job there to pull.
Warning track.
Into the box, Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So coming to the plate, number 91 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's a hit.
And there's a base hit on the line. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
Just classic confidence in the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
Stepping up to the plate, Manny Pena. He drew a walk his first time up. The 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brewers strand 1. Stepping up now, number 91. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 91.
Pitch on the way.
Damn you.
Missed. It's 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
And that's swung on and missed. So good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter. Now in the box, Austin Hedges. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Runner.
A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Matt Strahm comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Striding in to start the 9th, number 91. And they'll need him to get something going here. 0-1 the count. A 1 pitch on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball.
Or if I chuck out again, so good.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Sent on the ground out to second. Galvis has it. And there's 1 away.
Unless something miraculous.
Drink all that water. Try to drink all that water.
Sweat this one.
That's disgusting.
He pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Padres used a nice 5th inning to take. It's a cold with. Next for Milwaukee, number 91. Early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. smoked the other way.
Gone.
High and deep to left. Cordoba ranging back. See you later. Over the wall. A home run.
Bro, I changed my home run. What is this? Tapping the wrist
It's a
again.
two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 33 on the year. As the Brewers have now taken a 4-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 home.
Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, number 91, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one.
Gone.
Takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
There's a line drive home run.
A solo shot here to left is second of the game. And the Brewers have made this a 5-0 ball game. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes.
Bro, that was the shortest home run I've ever seen in my life.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 91. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one.
Nope,
and here's
that's
the
under it.
drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he's going to have room to put this one away.
Oh,
and that's the first
wow.
out.
I thought I was under that, and he
Now
freak
at the
caught it
plate,
off the wall
Jacob
almost.
Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Alright, double play.
Gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Christian Villanueva, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. Digging in now.
We're only up
Number
1.
91. Comes
Make us
into
up 3.
with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Yelich on at first. Nobody out. Here's a
Fuck.
high pop-up. Villanueva waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Milwaukee Brewers put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Almost ready for base.
I'm on 28 streak.
Blake Snell gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Oh, damn.
And a drive to right. There it goes.
Destroyed.
And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 35 now on the season. And the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb.
Damn,
so
that was
far
long
today.
gone.
When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to him.
What is that swing, bro?
So striding in, number 91. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to
Go.
put that ball up and down
Damn
and
it.
in and out. And
Warning
try
track
not to throw
power.
right down the middle of the plate.
Rosario back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready now, number 91. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to...
I want to see that replay. That might have been gone. Look at my new brown bat that I have.
Turned on down the line. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
That's an okay play.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Now batting, the center fielder.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Stepping into the box, number 91. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Margot racing back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
450 home run right here. 450 feet home run right here. I'm calling it.
Twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy.
Damn it, no.
He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Margot is there to put it away, and the runner will be.
I mean, I didn't hit it country mile. I hit it like 430 feet.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice if you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your clothes.
I think I'm on a 29 streak.
From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight, the opener of it. Luis Castillo, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of
Ben
runs,
Smalls,
to have an
like Ben
ERA
Tall.
sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
Popped him up.
No.
Suarez shading to his right, and he brings it
Fuck
in
you.
for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Jose Peraza, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, he's got it. The throw to first, he beat it out. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues.
Hey, heck of an effort right there by the first baseman to keep that ball in the infield with a diving stop. Then it becomes a foot race, and you saw that runner get on his course. He had to beat the pitcher to the bag, and that's exactly what he did.
Damn you.
In now, number 91.
My jersey's dirty from my wetness.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Smoke the other
Gone.
way, high and deep.
405.
Going back
405.
the track to the wall, and this one is gone. A home run.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves her.
Now at the plate, number 91 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Going back to that last AB, that was the Express. That was an upper 90s fastball
No.
that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Oh,
He's back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
1-inch ramp.
Digging in, number 91. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. From the belt, the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, one pitch on its way. Now a swing.
Oh my
and a
God.
deep drive
480.
to right. Way up into
480.
the moon deck and out of here.
Wow, 440. I thought that was a lot farther. That's it.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of thump in his bat, but come on, I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
Digging in to try it again, number 91. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Lifted the
Damn
other
it.
way down the left field line. Irvin is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Brewers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Brent Suter earned his 5th win of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Final line score for our ball game.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Sal Romano, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this starting pitcher right here can strike some people out. It's not easy to average a strikeout per inning, but that's what he's been able to do so far. And if he brings a good assortment of pitches like he's brought all season long, we could see another game filled with quite a few strikeouts.
And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Brewers 1 and the Reds nothing. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Scooter Gennett, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 9 feet away. A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double. Coming to the plate now, number 91.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up.
Fuck, what the fuck? You fucking
Gennett
bitch.
over to his left. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. A couple of walks, but no damage. More of the show. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, as he'll look to bring home that tie run second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, number 91. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh my,
Go on.
this ball is
450.
Where will this one end up?
Holy
Way
shit,
up
480.
into the moon deck and out of
465. Damn, that was too short.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 39 on the season for him, and the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
That was almost completely out of the park.
In now for the Reds, Phillip Ervin. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now the 0-2 pitch. Push softly over toward the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, number 91. He went deep last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Oh, line drive home run.
One, sending it high and deep to right.
Nope.
A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there at second base. Not the home run, but he's got himself a double.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
Settling in now, Manny Pena is working on a 1 for 3
stealing third.
thus far. Runner goes for third. Out in front as this is skied in the air to
Go back.
left. Ervin is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner's on his way to third. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking
Wow, I
ball,
was
and
still
the
making
inning
it
is
third.
over. So no runs. Striding into the box, number 91. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Wow, I think the heart of the system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
He pulls this one into right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first down. he's unable to haul it in. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
No. No. Fuck.
Ball on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that bench. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down and count dry base hits the other way.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2000. Stepping in, number 91.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch.
Fuck.
Jacques is under it. And that's the third out. Digging in, number 91. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First offering on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit, and the Blue Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0. And he is in there.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Runners on the move for second. Right side, hit hard. And that is into right field, a base hit. The throw to third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. At the plate, Orlando Arcia. He reached on a single in his first truck. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Now batting.
Standing in, Doug Corey. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Bouncer down the line. Reined in. They get the force at the plate, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So here now is the pitcher, Brendan Finnegan, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stage when they're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, number 91. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's a shot to left field and deep.
420.
Look at this. Gone.
3.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and even
not right now.
Home runs on the year for him now, and the Brewers have made this a 5-0 ball game.
Mom, can my last donut? Can my last donut? Okay, goodbye.
This guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 91. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and
gone. 430.
It goes deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back.
410. 4-5.
As they add still another. We've seen these guys go deep 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Peraza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is... Skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Raisel Iglesias will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Brandon Dixon will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. The 0-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really...
Leading off the inning, Brandon Dixon. And they'll need him to get something going here. Number 4. Ball right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
8-4.
Alright, goodbye stream.